Australia is home to wildlife, beaches, and sunshine. She is frequently ranked as one of the greatest countries in which to live. In fact, Australia has been named the happiest country among industrialized nations, and the finest location to live and work for 3 years running by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. If you're thinking about relocating to Australia for a job, school, or retirement, or if you're an Australian thinking about returning home, these are the reasons to move to Australia immediately. Number 1. Delightfully warm climate. The Australian climate does vary geographically, but overall the country boasts one of the warmest year-round climates in the world. Expect mild winters and warm to hot summers. It also gets more than its fair share of sunshine. In fact, the state of Queensland refers to itself as the Sunshine State. The Queensland city of Brisbane averages over 260 days and 84 hours of sunshine per year. Because Australia is a small continent and separated from polar regions by the Southern Ocean, it's not subject to the movements of freezing cold polar air that sweep over the northern hemisphere continents during winter. The average temperature in the winter reaches a minimum of 6 degrees centigrade and a maximum of 14 degrees centigrade. In the summer, it averages highs of 26 degrees centigrade, but in some areas, it can be much hotter. Number 2. The quality of life. For numerous reasons, including the climate, better cuisine, a better work-life balance, higher earnings, shorter workdays, and more public holidays, Australia truly excels in terms of quality of life. People who want to relocate to Australia typically want a slower pace of life, so they may spend more time with their family and friends. The highly regarded Mercer Quality of Life Survey frequently ranks Australian cities like Sydney and Melbourne as having a high quality of life. Number 3. Thrilling career opportunities. The possibility of finding a job in Australia will be one of the primary factors for many people. Australia is an excellent country to find a new job because of its robust economy and low unemployment rate of 4.6%. Some of Australia's main sectors include tourism, hospitality, and agriculture. Backpackers and those with working holiday visas will especially benefit from this because it will be quite simple for them to acquire temporary, seasonal, or informal employment. At $21.38, Australia's minimum salary is among the highest in the world. Strong employment rules in Australia have created a culture of extraordinary working conditions and fair compensation for effort. Additionally, working in Australia will give you access to a sizable personal superannuation fund, also referred to as a pension or retirement fund. In addition to your salary, employers are obligated to contribute a percentage to your superannuation fund. Superannuation rates are currently 10% for 2021 and are expected to increase by 0.5% each year until 2026. Number 4. Great healthcare system. One of the many excellent reasons to relocate to Australia is that the country boasts one of the most effective and established healthcare systems in the world. All residents and citizens registered in Australia are eligible for both free and reduced-cost medical care through Medicare. Additionally, Australia and certain other nations have reciprocal health agreements, so if you have a temporary visa like the working holiday visa, you may be able to take advantage of some of Medicare's advantages. In Australia, Medicare covers the following for qualifying patients: treatment from doctors, optometrists, specialists, and in some cases other health practitioners is provided for free or at a reduced cost. Free medical care in a public facility, inclusive of your stay in the hospital. 75% of the Medicare price for operations and services is offered to private patients, whether they are treated in a private or public hospital. Additionally, extensively accessible and very affordable private healthcare will give you access to some of the best medical treatment available anywhere in the globe. Some employers in Australia include access to private healthcare as a condition of employment. Number 5. Quality education system. There is a top-notch education system available, whether you are thinking about relocating to Australia with children or would like to further your own education. Australia is the 4th most sought-after location for international students due to its own lifestyle. Sydney and Melbourne universities consistently rank among the top 100 institutions in the world, providing a high caliber of education and drawing interest from around the world. Even though the cost of study for foreign nationals without citizenship or permanent residency in Australia can be high, there are numerous options for scholarships at some Australian colleges. Children attend a combination of public and private primary and secondary schools, with parents having the option to select the setting that best matches their needs.